Alright, hello again. Here's a good one. I got these in the last round, and this one even doubled. And this should be something that I'm able to do, and if not, then it's gonna be quite embarrassing, because then I lose all the cards. But, yeah. And I also got these, like, these are all in one stack. Pretty crazy. So yeah, let's just do that. Do these two. Because the ones that I'm afraid of, I guess the reduced recovery is scary though. But I mean, if I sell everything, then what am I doing here? I might just, I just fail. I guess the lessened recovery or reduced recovery is scary. But yeah, let's just do it. All I can really do is sit here and hope. As you can see, my AoE is very small because that's one of the mods. And yeah. I just wait because obviously the survival duration is quite long. So we have the escalating damage, which is up at the maximum. So yeah, looks fine to me. I do wonder how it pops out. Like, does it pop out like two separate ones if it finishes? Because 7 is the sacrificed one, but the double of that is 14, and then 13 is a full stack. So I wonder if it drops like a stack together and then drops one separately, or if it drops two times 7. So yeah. Yeah. So it's very not exciting is good. Like, for example, I guess I like it that it's like with the Relakash and the brutal charges, I'm fine with stealing charges because I'm counting as full endurance charge and I'm gaining the brutal charges, so they can't steal my brutal charges. And yeah, I don't have endurance charges, but I still count as on max. So yeah, that's pretty nice. So obviously this has like a long duration of survival, but obviously it's very much worth it. So yeah, that's basically plus 13 divines that I got it for. Yeah, so it drops a full stack and then drops one as an additional separate. And now that we're here, we might as well go and do the other one as well. Has the same mods, so it should go the same way. And yeah, let's just pop that one in. And here we go. Like, if I obviously survive the start, then everything should be up. Now we have time to just, look through all the buffs that we have. So vitality here, purity, tempest shield. The vitality and the tempest shield are reserved here. And purity is with eternal blessing, which is like a nice thingy, right? That you have the eternal blessing and then it disables if something else is reserved on mana, but you have blood magic, or I have blood magic, right? And then so you have it reserved on life and not mana, so it doesn't, disable them. That's nice. Obviously, flasks are always up with the flagellant mod. Even here, like, even the transgressor is enough. There's just so many mobs that even just one hit is enough for me to have it permanently up. The brutal charges, I got consecrated ground, I got onslaught. I don't know if it really does anything. Cruelty from obviously cruelty. And I have adrenaline, I guess, from the ring. And then obviously the molten shell kind of thing, Heart of Flame, pops up every once in a while. And then you can see sometimes the hands that come down from the air, like there. Like those have pretty decent damage, especially with the breach thingy. Okay, now things are a bit scary. I was sitting in some degen. And things got a bit scary for a bit. But if I move, I lose Tukohama bonuses and I lose other stuff as well. Right, like for example, if I go here and here's the Pantheon panel, right, I get the 9% fizz damage reduction and then 2% life regen. And then I also get AoE from stuff on the cluster jewel. Get AoE there. So there's just no real good reason to move. The Executioner's presence is it only looks scary actually, because it takes me down to a point where it's like half of my life, because I cannot recover above that until that mob is alive, until that mob is down. But it looks scarier than it actually is. And there we go. So now we have 13 and 8. And now that we are here, we might as well do everything that is in one batch. It was like they came from one map, so might as well do it in one map as well. And yeah, pop that in. We're gonna need. I mean, I guess I can sell it back. Okay, give me a sec, because I'm gonna need to sell. If I want divines, and I have this. Okay, I did not plan it this way, right? Really? Okay. Okay, fine.
Make it happen.
Okay. I just realized that I didn't have actually divines on hand. That's fine. So yeah. Or let's begin. They came from one map, so might as well do them together as well. This one's a much shorter duration. Or I guess this one is monster slain, so it's not a flat survival time. Uh-oh. I think it was that I've seen a ruin monster running up to me. Alright, all good. And there's one more here. That's one div. And I'll reiterate that these that I'm running, these all came from the same map. So yeah, there's like some pretty good potential here. And the one that I had on the previous video, the 8 divine double, I feel like I kind of had to sell that because it's not worth an extra, you know, an extra divine to risk that. So yeah. And I still have one unnatural instinct. Is again from the same one, and I don't know if I have the rest courage maybe in here. Eh. Maybe there's one in the guild stash, but My apologies for there's his courage. Yes, that's the one. Okay, I don't know if it takes. I don't know if it takes valid ones, but I'd rather not risk it for
It's
no
a
reason.
gilded wonder.
So yeah. So this one's one chaos, and then unnatural instinct should be more. I think it's pretty safe to say. So yeah, I started this with 7 actually, like 7 of these that I bought, and then I have all of this now. So yeah, ultimate is pretty cool, pretty cool. In some ways, you could say that like you're doing ultimatum, then like why would you gamble your cards in like the old-fashioned way in Harvest? And if you just have the inscriptions where you can just quote unquote gamble it, just make it double. And that you can also sell if you just end up not being able to run it for some reason. So yeah, here's Unnatural Instinct, which is, it's like a divine or something. So that's another divine there. So yeah, so basically started with this, and then from the inscriptions of one map we got 10 of these valve divines and the Unnatural Instinct. So yeah, that's a pretty good run. All right, that's it. Thank you. Bye bye.